All right, here at Lepo's, gotta go across the street and get a lift. Good morning, everyone. Another beautiful day here in Ohio. Taking advantage of these warm days, I'll say it like that. God gifted us 2 absolutely gorgeous days. The third one is going to be a gorgeous one as well, but has the potential for a lot of rain. So nice and early start here this morning. Andy's been here, it looked like, for probably, I don't know, half an hour. And yeah, he's already at it down here. Get you guys a little shot here walking in. There's old Noah pulling in. Alright, I gotta finish setting up here. We gotta beat the clock. We got salt coming. We gotta get a salt hoop built. Let's get to it. Alright guys, getting this tree out of our way here. Well, that takes care of that. Good job, Noah. supposed to be really warm today, and it was currently sleeting on us there for a minute. We messed up and put the one bracket backwards, so we had to actually cut those big bolts off. Not a big deal though, we got it figured out. We're just over halfway through with the ribs and the trusses, I guess you could call them. It moves along once you get the first one set really, really well. I'll show you down here what Parker Contracting is doing. So he got the pad up to level, been rolling it out. Looks really, really good. Now he's building the back up, the back side there, so we get all of what we need back there. He cut that out. I have not been filming much at all over there, but yeah, he's rolling on along, doing a great job. About to set the next one.
No, your salt plumbing, that got repaired or whatever. Yeah. You can build that around the asphalt, or when you build it, so, are you on the asphalt or did you?
We built the pad.
Okay.
We built the pad. Built it up, leveled it, concrete.
Chris had called me yesterday. He wanted to deliver the salt today. I told him we're building the hoop. We can't get it today, but tomorrow still works.
Yeah, we have a full lot.
All right, so that was the salt supply company. They called last night and I didn't get it, I was working, but they wanted to bring the salt today, and I'm like, hey, my bin's not ready yet. But I told them, I said, you know, if you guys want to bring it tonight, right now it's currently, we started about 7-ish, it's 9:30 right now. Always stop it, but yeah, it's 9:30. But anyways, I told him if he wants to bring it later today, so he's gonna have his manager Chris give us a call, and yeah, we might just get the salt today, get it done and over with. You guys need anything on your end?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what we when my operator gets there.
All right, I'll explain what's going on. So Hunter's over here, he's cutting the bracket off because the way the final one sits back on our block, because the wall is longer than the, I guess the hoop is, we designed it that way, it will stick the wrong way. So we have to cut that piece off and still be able to use the main mounting hardware. We just don't need that piece there. So that's what we're doing real quick, gonna do the other side. And it's almost time to start putting the tarp on. So got me some lift action in. Give you a quick update. We're getting ready to start with the back tarp and then the main hoop tarp. I am waiting on the salt guys to call me back to see if they're gonna bring the salt tonight or if they're just gonna stick with our original day, which was tomorrow. So we got Dave down here. He's they call him Dozer Dave. Anyways, we're actually gonna be bringing this up quite a bit as well, the whole entire pad. So that's what Dave's working on, and he got the muck cut out of it, got it down, got it all undercut, and then now he's building that backside back up. That kind of gives you a general idea of the size of the shop now. It is going to be a good size, real good size. So we're gonna let Dozer Dave keep doing his thing. Big shout out to him, and yeah, we're moving right along here. Big shout out to Noah, his guys. We got Austin here, his guys, Hunter, Mike, Nussbaum, Evergreen Property Services. We're moving along, making a lot of progress. Like what they use for the tarp for the top of the salt spreaders. Oh, okay. And it'd almost be nice if you could just take like self-tapping with a washer and just tap right into the whole metal rod. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to show you here real quick. Hunter's wrapping the rope.
Just have to take it off. There's enough room to get the rope through.
So if I can give you guys any advice, get the scissor lift. That thing, for the $100 it costs for the day, money well spent. Definitely get a lift. Look at that. So I want to show you what we're doing here. We ran the first set of bars through the bottom half, and then we tied ropes onto it. Hunter and another guy threw big old piece of metal with a rope on over, and then we drug it, that one metal one, up and over, and then now we're running the other bars through, and what we're going to do is just center it up so we can get it to where we want it. And then what you do is you actually, right now Noah's going around, there's ratchets, and you bolt the ratchets down. I'll show you one of them. right here, you bolt the ratchets to the little bars, and those go on each one of these. We haven't hooked any of these up yet because we still need to center this whole thing. And that goes like that all, well, not in the backside, but all the way up each end here. Still working away down here. The game plan there is to have everything even, so the pad will be the same all the way across. Dave's doing a great job down there, and he's just working his way around the original pad for the undercut so that, you know, everything is good. All that where he's at right now has been undercut down to good soil, ready to go, and he's working away at that, doing a great job. And yeah, we're trying to button this bad boy up. Everything is going really good. So if you're looking to pick one of these tarps up and install it yourself, I'd recommend picking it up from an auction or on Facebook Marketplace where we found ours. We picked it up for around $1,800. I drove about an hour to get it, got it loaded up. You're going to need some way to lift it and load it. It's about 800 pounds roughly. And then this part we're at right now, where we're putting the ropes on each end that actually tightens it down to the end poles, is probably the most time-consuming part of the whole entire deal. Building the structure, the trusses, the ribs, the skeleton, whatever you want to call it, went really fast. Getting everything fastened down went really fast. And then getting to this rope part where you can see Austin in the back there working. Sorry, my GoPro went dead, so I had to use the phone. A little harder to set up. But yeah, this part here, wrapping that rope all the way around, pulling everything nice and tight. And if you're wondering as well, we did put the wrong tarp on the back of this on purpose, okay? So normally the front tarp is the tarp that we're using right here. Well, I wanted to be able to open it up in the summertime completely to allow airflow to go through here if I'm doing wood or something like that. Now, the actual back tarp has smaller window holes that allow air to flow through. We had no plans to use that tarp on the front like it's supposed to be, like on the ground or whatever, to drive into. We have no plans to close off the front of our tarp here whatsoever. So we went ahead and put it back there, and it'll allow us to open it up, like I said, to get more airflow. But yeah, right here we're holding the front, pulling it kind of towards us, all even across, so we can get it buttoned down. Like, this is the time-consuming part of the whole entire deal. So I'd say from beginning to end, me and Savannah and I, we put together the ribs the other day. That was probably an hour and a half. And then the whole entire build here today, we started at 7 a.m. and I think we got done about 2. So about an 8-hour day is roughly what you're going to need. I did bring in a lot of guys because you guys know how it goes. Typically, you ask 5 people to help you out. You know, they'll all say yeah, and then 2 show up. So we had a lot of hands on deck. So big shout out to all these guys. We really appreciate it. We got Noah there, Lellis, couple of his guys. We got Hunter there with Austin with father and son. We got Austin with father and son. And honestly, Hunter right here in the neon green jacket and Austin up on the lift, they did a ton of the work because they've done these before and they had a lot of experience. So it was almost better for us to kind of stand back and just stay out of their way and then help them out with what they needed help with. So yeah, wrapping it up here. You can see it's looking really good. I'll show you guys the final product here in just 1 second. We're going to start ratcheting these bad boys down around the whole entire edge. We got it centered up really nice and neat. Drop a comment. Let us know what you guys think. This is going to be really cool and a big step at having our own bulk salt on hand and making us faster and better as a business. All right, guys, so we have a hoop, we have a salt bunker. Now there's only one thing that's still missing. You guys know what that is: salt. So no video tomorrow, which will be Saturday. We'll be back here Sunday evening around 7:30 We hope to see you all back. We're going to get our first load of salt. God willing, everything goes right. No hiccups, no breakdowns, anything crazy like that. We'll see you guys back here. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Big shout out to everyone that came out and helped us out. We appreciate it. Please don't think we take it for granted. Absolutely love all you guys, and I owe you all big time. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We will talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye-bye.